The camera's off! Turn it off!
Now basically, we use our hands and our body language to like express ourselves.
We're going to start talking about identity. What do you think identity is to you? Does it matter to you a lot?
At the moment, it does.
Oh, is that your shoes?
Oh yeah.
Are you taking the piss? Hey, can I say something? I hate myself, don't you understand? I'm shit myself.
Look, Sonia, hi. You look so pretty in the camera. Hi, Jess. So, do you not care about your identity, what people think about you?
I don't give a damn.
I want to see what it looks like.
I don't care what people think about me in it, yeah? For me, it's me. If you don't like it, buy it, innit? Simple.
A clearer definition of citizenship could give young British people, as well as recent arrivals looking to become British, a better sense of their British identity and the rights, responsibilities and values that accompany it. I'm Richard Stanton, a member of MigrationWork CIC. We're a community interest company. That's a not-for-profit consultancy working on questions of migration and the integration of people who come to the UK from abroad. And in recent years, politicians have talked a lot about migrants' identity, asking, do they feel they belong to the UK? Do they share our values, as they put it? We wanted to know how young people from migrant families and communities feel about this. So we commissioned Balik Arts to get together a group of young people to go for a weekend in the country, have some fun activities, and say what they think about these questions.
Hi, I'm Mimi Sidou from Balik Arts. We took 16 young people on a residential. It was a weekend residential. We had about 10 boys and 4 girls. They are all from different ethnic groups, different background, nationalities. I believe we had about 9 different nationalities. A young boy of 15 years of age missed the coach and decided to make his own way to the camp. He had no money. A woman he met on the train paid for his fare. We had difficulty understanding him and sought help from one of the girls.
Text me where
Sonia
you are
can speak his language. Sonia, Sonia, please. Sonia, can you translate for me, please?
What? You left where?
There's someone who speaks your language.
We need to know where the train is going and where
First time I've ever come. I already feel like I know this.
Wait, Sonia can speak to me. She can speak on.
Who's that?
Come on, Sonia.
Talk to Sonia.
Right.
Who's that?
Get me.
Hello?
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit
Text
down.
what?
Can you right?
Tell me. What? Huh? So you don't understand? He says he's going to text you where he is right now. So get ready. Yeah, he's going to text your phone, your pink one. Alright. He speaks normally. What are you talking about? I don't even understand it myself. I never call you bitch. Now it's like I'm riding like a...
Okay, so do you want to tell us what do you do in life, what do you like, what do you want to do when you grow up?
Excuse me, yeah, my name's Sonia, innit? Yeah, I represent T, innit? Yeah? Tottenham, innit? Yeah? Yeah, I like football. Yeah, we like to dance.
Drama.
Yeah. She likes her weave. Shabuya Roka. Introduce yourself.
Shabuya Roka. My name is Jessie. Yeah, we like to party. Yeah, and then she shakes it. Yeah. Hopefully, try help kids find their personality and put it into something useful instead of how you started today, putting in their postcodes and stuff. Even though I rep for Tottenham, I want to influence people, especially people with anger management problems and people who think they're ain't gonna succeed in life. I want to try and know that at least I done one thing to make them feel better in life. Let's just see what I've done.
It was the first time when the entire group came together and looked more relaxed. They all joined the activity. All the boys refused to participate at the beginning, but were convinced at a later stage.
Sam, how would you describe yourself?
No, quick guys, quick.
No, these two. Describe describe yourself and you don't like anything.
Has everyone got good connection with kind of family? I mean, the family from their countries are like aunties and... No? No, come on, Sam. We're really getting to know each other here.
in one room.
Guys, seriously here. Just answer me, because I'm really kind of curious. What is important to you lot? You seems like, to me, like nothing is important to you.
We're on holiday.
You take everything... Huh? Yeah, but no one is listening to you.
It says what's important.
What have you got in common? What do you think you've got in common?
All of us have got something in common.
Age.
That's why we're friends.
Okay. Yeah, what would you have in common?
Nothing, I'm the only white one here.
No, seriously, I just want to know.
I don't know.
Like, what you got interest in football? I mean,
Books.
maybe kind of some thinking, football team, religion.
Muslim. Jewish. Yeah, we don't know yet. I don't know these. I'm gonna give you one of them bikes.
I was jiffing
Why do you speak that language? I mean, that's not English, obviously. Where that come from? What?
It's sweet, man.
What does it feel like? Oh, we cool, or does it feel like we are a generation of?
That's how I talk. That's how I talk.
How is the area? Is it kind of quiet and I suppose a lot of green, isn't it? Yeah. Is it? Is it quite big?
I think they're just having fun in the only way they know how to have fun. Like they think they're having fun in it, so
yeah,
that's the way they think fun is. Like they find doing that fun.
Yeah.
So that's why they do it, because they find it fun.
Well, actually, I prefer to hear that actually than saying, yeah, if they found fun in the way they are behaving, that's mean. Yeah.
They'll do it.
So what do you think, Harry?
Same thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hang around with them, to be honest. I couldn't see myself as being one of them or part of the group or hanging around.
What would you say that?
Attitude.
It's alright, we just literally...
Attitude.
Huh?
Attitude.
The way they kind of laugh and they show no respect, or what?
Just that. But it's just the way that they're brought up. I was brought up to respect whoever, or no matter what age they are, you got to respect them. No matter who, what colour they're from, where they're from, the background, the culture, religion. I was, to respect that way. But if, say now, I'm talking about something and then they're just sitting around laughing, I don't find that respectful.
Most of the boys have been in trouble in the past. A lot of them do not want to be in trouble anymore. The relationship they have with their parents is completely different with the relationship they have outside in the street. They are completely different personality when they are at home, when they are with the group, when they are at school.
The challenge is to renew our shared sense of belonging and take steps to engage those who do not share it. Especially in the light of social changes, we need a narrative of what we stand for together.
Who called you Celia?
How long, man?
Just talk, man.
You know why?
Because it was named after my nan.
What's the problem?
I don't know what my name, who gave me that name and what my name is.
Do you like your name?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Let's say if you got a child, what name would you give them?
Sasha.
Why?
I like the name.
Why?
Because I just like it. Man.
Just about Jessica, what's your name came from? Do you know the meaning of your name?
It came from a brick.
A brick?
A brick.
Your name means a brick.
No, it means in Angola it means passion.
In Angola?
Yes, passion.
Passion. Okay. Do you like your name then? Are you passionate?
Am I passionate?
Yes, passionate about music and her food.
Food. Yeah.
So you called you Faida. Actually, you got two names, isn't it?
Vahida and Negin.
Negins is such a beautiful name to the sound, but
Diamond. Yeah.
Diamond.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
who
it's
called you Negin and who called you Vahida?
Negin, my dad.
Do you know why?
because nagging, because of like a ring or something. Because when my mum like got married and stuff, she told me that. And then the boat, I don't know about this. What would you call your child's name, and why?
If it's a girl, Valentina. If it's a boy, Valentino. Definitely.
Valentina and Valentino. So what you want? Valentina.
Because it reminds me of love.
Valentine.
I don't know Valentino.
Celia, what would you call your child's name?
I don't know.
Why don't you know?
Because I haven't thought about it.
How do we want newcomers to demonstrate their commitment to British values and the British way of life?
We have organized our filming and started interviewing young people. The girls refuse to do a one-to-one interview and prefer to stay in the group. How would you describe yourself in terms of your ethnicity?
What's that mean?
Because I class myself as British. Like English. Because I've been brought up in England for so long.
Black British.
British. Iran.
What? Iranian.
Iran, yeah.
Okay.
My parents are from Algeria.
And
yeah, African and Caribbean.
pardon?
African and Caribbean.
Irish.
My mother. Like, I don't know what she's like. She wears different shoes than me. Like really. There's her clots in it, and my mom's lazy and fat. She's annoying. She like sometimes she knows how to have fun, but sometimes she just gets so grumpy. And it's very annoying. My mom's very argumentative, but I'm really not.
See, one's Caribbean, one's African, and they obviously were brought up in a black background, and they look at stuff, like they look at situations differently, and the way they resolve stuff is different, and the way I look at stuff is I look at it from a different perspective. So like, yeah, because of the way my culture is based, because I was brought up in Britain, so our perspectives are different.
Like my parents are like old-fashioned and stuff like that. And I don't understand like the youth of today. Because I think when I'm older, when I have kids, I'm gonna give it a bit more leeway than how my parents gave to me. Because how they was brought up, they don't understand like how it is, or like how like it's changed and stuff like that. Like they go back on like what happened, like because they've had a strict childhood. So as they've grown up, they've become strict and stuff like that, and I've seen it. So I think that I'll be more like open than they are.
If I've lived in Iran, it would be different because I'd have to wear headscarf. I like not wear makeup or dye my hair or anything like at school and stuff.
Would that have been problematic? Is that
like if like I didn't like it and stuff? Yeah, I didn't like wearing headscarf and that. Then I'll have to wear it because the rules there.
And you're not allowed to piercing.
You're not allowed to have piercing. If you like steal or anything, they'll chop off your hands. If you kill someone, they'll just like hang you.
I would have a different dress sense, talk different, and like I wouldn't like. I'd be more focused on stuff, and like I don't know. I don't know. I just have a different attitude towards everything, and yeah.
what type of attitude?
Like obviously because like African, like it's like it's either you work 100% and you'll get somewhere, or you work. Because if you slack, like when you're down there, you haven't got time to be slacking, because one slack down there can make you like not have a good future.
Dollars, you know what?
$1 million.
If I had $1 million, what I would do is I would keep most of it. I would keep some for myself. I would give it to Haringey Social Services to fix up homes for children, and then I would give it and I'd share it out with my friends.
So to be honest with you, I started my own business with like what gang or something, I'll buy myself a big house. Yeah.
In UK?
I'll buy myself a big house.
Yeah, London.
In London?
No, not in London.
Yeah, why you hate yourself?
Because life is too long. I've lost a lot of people that I love. Not a lot, but one. Yeah. And I just want to die because life is too long. I don't go to school. I don't live with my mother. It's just too long.
Yeah, I don't have education.
I've got nothing, so there's no point of living in this world, so I might as well just die.
So what do you do in life?
Nothing.
Nothing. Sleep at home, eat,
Go out,
be bad,
get arrested.
Cool.
The weekend had its ups and downs. It didn't go the way we expected. Some boys were reluctant to open up about the questions we raised, mostly wanted to stay in their own world or just get into the adventure activities. Well, that told us something about their identity too. Then, listening to the girls, an asylum seeker, a migrant from different backgrounds, we began to hear how well they understood responsibilities and values. Asked them about identity and they gave all sorts of answers. But they needed no official guidance on responsibility and values. Their values were clear. Facing a tough, insecure world, they wanted to make it a better, happier place for everyone.